guys, Mecha-san here. It's time for a death battle. Okay, we've got Star Wars versus Naruto battle. The one Kenobi versus damn, I forgot his name. Shit. But yeah, we got Darth Vader versus Obito Uchiha. Huh. Uchiha, okay. I know nothing about this guy. Okay, I dropped out of Naruto a while ago here. This is Darth, so yeah, I know more about Darth Vader. And this is his second time on Death Battle here. His first time was a very early Death Battle in which he fought against Doctor Doom from Marvel Comics. And he got beaten. Thinking back at that battle makes me so happy. At the time when I saw that battle, I was not burnt out on Star Wars or anything like that. It was actually sorry, I stutter a lot. I get tongue-tied. I think it was actually very early, I think or just relatively close after the buyout from Disney. And Disney bought Star Wars and everything before that. Either way, I think, yeah, a lot of stuff that Darth Vader, the information they used was all legend stuff, so yeah. Now here, are they gonna use canon stuff or mix it up? But yeah. Looking back at that death battle, pretty much it made sense, it was obvious, I had no real qualms, I was like, okay, yeah, Darth Vader, you lost against this guy. Now I'm gonna be like, I really hope you lose, you damn crybaby. But I have seen some of the comics, some of the things they've done with Vader here. It's his solo comic run and everything, and it's like, Jesus Christ, how the hell did Luke bested his father in Return of the Jedi there? It's like when Luke just went all angry, it's like, after seeing what Darth Vader could do, some of the shit he pulled off, some of the in the comics and such, samples of that, wow, and people's got like a massive, almost hard on for Vader, because I've seen him. I think people make it's all fan art, so I don't take it seriously, but it's ridiculous here. Like, he beats up one of the Dectus Estradi's librarian character and 40k or shit like that. Makes it seriously, make it sound like he could literally beat a god, when in the end of the day, one of the chaos gods or something. I don't know. In the end of the day, though, it's like, he's got force armor. Darth Vader's the chosen one. And like all chosen ones, he is not gonna die until he completes his assigned task. But yeah, he did Return of the Jedi. So I don't really get why I had to go through all that. It just really makes his defeat at Luke in Return of the Jedi just seem so what? Okay, and heads up, people, but I did change the setup a bit here. Right now, the mic is kind of a distance away right from me, but it's good distance, the monitor and everything you monitor. So a lot has changed. A bit of the environment has changed behind the scenes. So things sound different, look different. That's the reason. So without further ado, let's see here, courtesy of YouTube, because I can't trust Uchiha's website anymore.
Of Death Battle is sponsored by Brandon Yates.
Again.
Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith.
Yep.
Obito Uchiha, secret leader of the Akatsuki.
Prime
The
example
Akatsuki,
of how
yeah?
you could die a hero or live long enough to become a villain.
Light Yagami.
And
Light Yagami was always a villain.
the weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, using 3 models.
Time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Iron Fist of the Galactic Empire ruled everything.
All thanks to the super powerful super murderer Darth Vader. But beneath his spooky mask lay the husk of former nice guy Anakin.
Nice guy, my ass.
Harsh wastes of
300 pounds in armor. 46.
Fellow slaves as
The chosen one, Jedi prophecy.
Lucky for him, he met Qui-Gon
Yeah.
Jinn, a Jedi who believed
Yeah, I looked up the prophecy. Very obscure.
Treasure, right? So he took him under his wing to become the papa he never had. Or so was the plan.
Until
Yeah.
the Wilhelm scream.
Apprentice became Anakin's mentor. But while Anakin sought a father figure, Obi-Wan saw him as more of a brother.
I'm sure that won't cause any awkward tension whatsoever.
Drama and trauma aside, Anakin quickly became a powerful Jedi. He excelled in lightsaber combat and the Force. In
Of course he
energy
did.
that binds all living things together.
The
And
Force
this
lets
galaxy.
Jedi move stuff with their mind, fend off mental attacks,
Precognition,
the future, and
Sith
make people
alchemy.
believe these aren't the droids they're looking for. They're basically space wizards.
Through
Yeah,
rigorous
pretty much.
training and a not unnoticeable natural talent, Anakin was particularly skilled in the Form 5 lightsaber fighting styles, Xian and Jem So.
Also known as the Way of the Crate Dragon. You know that big sand dragon Mando blew up from the inside? Yeah,
Oh.
make that a lightsaber.
Form 5 is
Huh.
incredibly versatile.
I'm behind on.
Defending against lightsaber and
Actually, I haven't seen him until
it
I want to
focuses
see
on
season 1
devastating
of Mando.
counterattacks.
You know, he fought a
Even
crate dragon.
duels through overwhelming pressure.
Perfect for the Padawan who just bulldozed his way through training to become a Jedi Knight.
Even as a newly knighted Jedi, Anakin could keep up with some of the most experienced Jedi Masters and Sith Lords of his time.
But he had plenty of other problems to deal with, like his late-blooming rebellious teenage angst. I mean, you don't just throw a kid into space monk school and expect him to forget everyone he ever cared about, right? Well, apparently that's what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, these guys don't know.
Difficult and cold, something Anakin could not accept. And so, rather
Yeah, the Jedi, they could not know how to treat this guy. The fact is, he was already a grown up and everything like that. Actually, technically, Yoda could have. I've read up on his backstory here. Didn't he become a Jedi when he was like 200 or so? Yeah, he was already technically in the workforce when he eventually became a Jedi. So yeah, they were stupid here. It's like they keep thinking you must control your emotions. You guys can't teach him how to control his emotions because unlike Anakin, you guys never really felt any emotions. He has felt emotions here. He had bond. He felt happiness. He felt sadness, and all the positive, negatives in many levels. He needed someone who could. He needed a psychologist. He needed a psychologist, someone who can relate to, someone who can actually talk to him about. I know how you feel because I actually felt these emotions.
Rather than let his secret wife die in childbirth, he was seduced to the dark side through the promise of power.
So began
Idiot.
his Jedi kill streak until
Yep.
Obi-Wan gave him a glorious lava bath. How refreshing!
But thanks to his new
Yeah, it depends on where you wanna.
our young warrior was saved, reborn, rebuilt. He was now Darth Vader.
Vader
Yep.
is a badass. Everyone
Eh.
knows it, and they're terrified of him.
Oh yeah,
just
I've seen
look
that
at the
comic.
guy.
As impressive
Eh.
as the armor appears, you might be surprised by its quirks. While the Jedi
What
view
was
the Force
that?
as an ally, the Sith see it as a tool from which they draw power through passion and emotion. Most potently,
Tool.
negative emotions. Palpatine trained Vader
Tool. The thing that pretty much, made it the build essential blocks that made this galaxy and whole life here. You draw your power and everything. You think it's a tool. No wonder you're so easy to manipulate.
by not only making him believe he killed his wife, but also ensuring he would never forget the monstrous machine he had become.
By making the suit suck ass and piss him off. Seriously.
Yeah, that's in
this
Legends.
suit.
The armor would beep at random times just to annoy him, and the life support system was outdated from the start. Sometimes it would even turn off for several minutes.
That's
Or someone with burnt up lungs.
And it was so heavy and clunky that he could barely walk, sometimes even resorting to moving himself with the Force.
Yep.
Man, I knew Palpy was
That Doofenshmirtz?
Well, despite
Oh
these
yeah,
issues,
he's a dick. Don't get me wrong. He's the epitome of the Sith. There, Sith ideology. But wasn't that Legends content? Okay, yeah. I think I did see a video because of due to his burns and stuff that he was just so he was just so burned that no amount of healing. In fact, I think in canon, yeah, he had the option of getting updating his suit, getting better stuff here, but he chose to stick with this suit here that caused him more pain because, well, in a way, he's a masochist. He believes he deserves this, and he does. But yeah, in Legends, it was that Palpatine, yeah, just gave him crap.
armor fulfilled its true purpose, crafting Darth Vader into the equivalent of a slasher movie villain commanding a galactic army.
Nobody wants to mess with him. Thanks to the dark side of the Force, he can make
Dark.
maelstroms that blast everything away, form barriers that shield from all sorts of attacks, choke anything that's even a minor inconvenience. Hell, sometimes he skips straight to crushing your lungs.
One time, a droid named I-5 tried to kill
I-5.
Vader with a laser stated to move 300,000 kilometers per second.
Really?
Light speed, and Vader...
Like an actual laser?
And for as much bullshit as
An actual
Vader
laser.
threw at him, Vader was tough enough and stubborn enough to push through it.
Palpatine knew that Vader would eventually try to kill him and take over the Empire.
That is the Sith. Yeah.
So he constantly fanned Vader's hatred by sending assassins after him to make sure he was still worthy of being his apprentice.
Oh, that's nothing. One time, he blasted off most of Vader's robo-limbs, destroyed his armor, dropped him back on the lava planet, and told him to make his way back without the Force.
An impossible
Without the
task,
Force.
Yet one Vader
No, of course.
accomplished.
Of course he accomplished.
Really wants to kill Palpatine.
Yeah, of course he accomplished. Look at that, he's the chosen one. Gonna accomplish that until... So yeah. Known as the most fearsome killer in the galaxy, caught a freighter with the Force. First person to kill a Thando aqua monster by the comics. Simultaneously controlled the sun and the daughter, Celestials. Well, fourth base Celestials. By the planet exploding while on it. Huh. Again, what comic? Defeated Luke Ventress, Count Dooku, and the Grand Inquisitor.
And
Of
that
course he wants to
hatred
kill him.
is apparently useful in keeping Force wielders alive, and has sustained
Yeah.
many Sith in conditions that would otherwise kill them.
I'm sorry, Liam Neeson. Should have hated a little more.
Vader has killed hundreds, possibly thousands of Jedi, including Obi-Wan himself. He's fought entire
Of course.
armies on his own, and even taken on monsters the size of mountains.
He's so unstoppable, an assassin droid hired to kill him quit the job because he calculated that Vader was impossible to kill.
And in Ewok's material
Ding 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 ding. That's yeah. That's you don't even need a computer brain. You can see the obvious there. You want to kill him? Don't be connected to the Force. That's your best bet. Or better yet, you want to at least defeat him. Don't go for the kill. He has plot armor basically. So, but as we've seen in the movies and such, you can hurt him. You can maim him even. Just don't try to kill him.
from the old Legends canon, a real deep cut, we know.
Yeah,
Darkseid
I'll say.
Night Sister Chiral overpowered the Sun Star, an ancient artifact capable of shifting moons. A feat which would require energy worth over 12 septillion tons of TNT.
Damn.
24 zeros. But if you want something more recent, here's a planet blowing up while Vader was on it, and he's fine.
But thanks to both his incredible power and the mercy and trust of his secret son, Vader would have
Mercy and trust.
avenged the atrocities of Palpatine. Even more important,
Nah.
he finally saved someone he loved. Ultimately, Anakin Skywalker
Yeah.
really did bring balance to the Force.
Yeah. Did not deserve that. I don't get. People are not gonna care whether he was Anakin or Vader. Bullshit. Nah. Didn't deserve like this almost happy reunion thing going on.
Hokage, the leader of the Hidden Leaf Village and their strongest ninja, respected and loved by all. Though few have attained this title, many have strived for it.
One such striver, sadly lacking in parents, wanted to both help people and be acknowledged by the rest of the village. And what better way to
not knowing that his father was Hokage.
If you think I'm talking about Naruto, guess again. This is the story of Obito Uchiha.
Obito unfortunately lacked the natural talent for ninja arts attributed to his Uchiha bloodline.
Really?
So he signed up for ninja school and eventually joined a team with his rival Kakashi.
Kakashi, really?
And their leader, Minato. Where do you think I could get into a ninja school like that?
Not one that teaches you to harness this form of chakra, a limited form of physical and spiritual energy that exists inside all human beings.
Kakashi was...
can be weaponized.
And Kakashi was taught by Naruto's dad?
But even better, blow shit up.
This is ninjutsu. Among its many techniques include elemental attacks, and the Uchiha
Reincarnation via Hajime cells.
Big fireballs, small fireballs, waves of fire, columns of fire. You name it, they've got it. So when Ninja World War III came along,
Ninja World War III.
Get this fire ninja involved at the age of 11. Yikes. Well, lucky for Obito, he had one more secret weapon up his sleeve. Eye socket. The Sharingan.
Yeah, I mean,
Sharingan grants
age of consent could be lower.
someone to see the flow of chakra, predict an enemy's attacks, cast a variety of genjutsu illusions, and even break out of said illusion.
Heck, I remember reading. Actually, this was years ago, so it probably changed. But in the People's Republic of China, people can enlist in the army at 14 or something. And this is ninja school here. This is.
Too bad he didn't get to use the red eyes much. Like 10 minutes after he got the damn things, he got smushed under a big rock. What a way to go! But since he wasn't expecting to use his super eyes anymore, he handed one off to Kakashi.
Oh, I thought it happened.
The end.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Miraculously, Obito survived long enough to be rescued by another Uchiha, the legendary Madara.
Madara Uchiha.
A new body, regenerating the limbs he'd lost.
You're probably thinking, oh, what a swell guy. Except he was not. Madara was brewing some plans for world domination and needed a Bond to carry them out.
Of course.
Obito into watching Kakashi kill Rin, making him fall victim to the Uchiha's curse of hatred.
Within the Uchiha clan, there exists an ideal of being extremely devoted to love. It has been speculated that if a particularly powerful Uchiha loses someone important to them, that love will be replaced with an all-consuming hatred. This is how Obito awakened his Mangekyo Sharingan.
Or Red Eye 2.0, the Mangekyo gave him a new jutsu called Kamui. With it, he can suck his foes into another dimension and leave them there to die. He can even hide weapons there until he needs them, like his gun by face.
So, a pocket dimension.
Through stuff.
Well, not quite. Kamui gives Obito the power to move through objects in a manner that's similar to the common phasing superpower akin to the Flash or Kitty Pryde. In reality, it's much more complex, as Obito is actually teleporting parts of his body into the Kamui dimension whenever they overlap. See?
So it's a trick. It's basically a trick. Like basically, he's going into his own. He's entering a shadow dimension, basically. His own pocket dimension, and he's just making it look like he's phasing through shit.
There's his body parts right there.
Well, if it looks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's phasing. Heads up! Yeah.
I haven't seen a duck in a while.
Way later on, he also got another super eye. Man, he's really swapping these things around like a Prime sub on Twitch.
This grants Obito the power of the 6 paths, giving him some nifty abilities like controlling gravity with the Deva path, ripping out souls with the human path, and summoning giant monsters with the animal path.
With all of the awful stuff he'd gone through, Obito realized that the ninja world was corrupt to its core. His dream of everyone being happy and working together was never gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He agreed to carry out Madara's Giga Brain plan to control everything.
Donning masks and multiple personas, he recruited a number of rogue shinobi to form the Akatsuki terrorist group and kicked off Ninja World War IV. All survived the monstrous Ten Tails.
I know what you're thinking. Wasn't the whole point of this to stop war in the first place? And that's a very good question.
Let me guess. I can take a guess.
The Ten Tails!
A living massive...
What better way to stop war than to have one giant, massive, destructive war that'll kill everything?
Near an inexhaustible chakra, the Ten Tails possesses tremendous power. It can create massive thunderstorms and hurricanes, multiple clones of itself, and the devastating tailed beast bomb.
Forget bomb! That's basically a super nuke! This chakra ball is so explosive, it can eclipse continents and reduce mountains to dust.
Comparing the surface area of this blast to the surrounding mountains, dispersing that much mass within a fraction of a second must have yielded a kinetic energy worth over 13 septillion tons of TNT.
That's 24 zeros. Again.
Again.
Wanted that power.
Yeah, only instead of a 2 in the last one, there's a 3 in there. Huh.
For himself and was willing to throw hands with anyone to get it. He's held up against master ninjas like Kakashi, Minato, and even Naruto in his Monster Energy drink form.
Monster Energy drink form.
The fastest attack from the Lightspeed Raikage.
And he
Alright, this is sounds.
Feel the 10 tails within himself, becoming its Jinchuriki. This little makeover granted him unlimited flight, power rivaling the legendary Sage of Six Paths, and the truth-seeking orbs.
These special bowling balls can shapeshift into any form the user wants, like a staff, giant arms, an umbrella thing, or this crazy spiral blade that apparently helped shape the whole world. Oh, holy shit, it's huge!
The truth
Oh crap!
can completely disintegrate anything they touch at both a molecular and spiritual level. Only those with the power of the Six Paths can resist their effects.
Makes sense.
With the Mangle monster in his system, Obito's regeneration got amped to the point where he can survive having half of his body Control-Alt-Delete it away. All cards in his hand.
Control-Alt-Delete it.
For the final stages of the Giga Plan.
He summoned the God Tree and prepared to launch the Infinite Tsukuyomi, a powerful illusion that would trap the entire world in a never-ending dream, free of conflict and sorrow.
But the violent cruelty of the ninja world could only quiver in fear when the anime protagonist walked in the room.
Yeah, of course.
One-two'd by some Takno Jutsu,
Takno
Obito saw
Jutsu.
within Naruto the spirit of his former self.
Oh, yeah.
He was always trying to help others, and they'd say his heart grew 3 sizes that
Obito joined Naruto and Kakashi in saving the world, giving his life to protect his friends. And in his last moments, he entrusted them with reaching the dream he had so long ago, to become Hokage.
You better become Hokage.
They
Yeah.
both succeeded.
Yeah.
he may have lost his ninja way. Obito Uchiha overcame his hatred and helped realize the world he wanted.
Oh boy. Whew, tough one.
Again? He can't keep getting away with it.
He won't. Actually, he will because we love him. This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by
Brandon Yates, who does
Dive
songs.
into the thrilling world of versus music. As
Yeah, he does the
Brandon
songs. They're
brings
pretty awesome.
matchups to life through his commissioned compositions. Brandon is one of the composers behind Death Battle. Bringing
Exactly.
awesome
It's awesome.
tunes you love to rock out to.
Hollow Dreams, Princes of Pride, Hedge of Tomorrow, some of our all-time greats. In fact, he composed the track for this very episode.
Of course it
Please
is.
support Brandon's work.
I mean, how much of the soundtrack is done by Brandon?
Channel and following him on Spotify.
Have you ever had a matchup that you want to see on the show and you just wish you had the music track for it?
Well, fans of Death Battle have been loving Brandon's hundreds of commissioned tracks for years. Everything from hard rock to jazzy to electronic to orchestral choirs.
And because Brandon is literally one of the main composers of this show, every
Oh,
track
he actually has a Twitch channel?
straight out of Death Battle itself.
Love the music from Death Battle? Then don't wait. Subscribe to Brandon Yates' YouTube and follow him on Spotify right away.
Alright, cool.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a Death Battle!
Sounds pretty evenly matched. The only way Obito died is when he essentially sacrificed himself. Unlike Vader, he's got incredible regeneration. Thing about Vader could not regenerate his limbs here. In fact, remember a canon entry there, like he had to every time he had to like when we saw him in Vader Rogue One here when he was coming out of the tank. It's the only time he ever had any peace here, and he had to periodically get surgery done to remove the buildup of scar tissue. Yeah, fun fact you learn. But yeah, this obviously his force-imbued plot armor doesn't count. He is more galactic level. say galactic, not universal, because you know, Star Wars Galaxy. It's only the one galaxy, plus the neighboring dwarf galaxy. Neither here nor there, and you know what? I'm gonna abstain. I'm gonna abstain from this one here. No choice. Just gonna. What happens? Am I hoping for the crybaby to finally keel over and get what he deserves? Yeah, I am.
I sense your fear, your anger, and a power. I will be taking it. That power will save this cursed world. You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
That's the point.
You will die. What?
Yeah, of course the Ford's gonna work on this guy.
Too easy.
I like.
Expected more. I won't disappoint.
Thank you. I like that here. When someone gets stabbed, it's like brush it off. It's just a plasma sword. Seriously, dude. That ability here to phase yourself out into your own dimension. I don't know that apparently in canon, Vader does have a small. What the hell? That was weird. Vader does have a small fear of fire. Shut your eye. Oh, look at that! Wow, he stabbed you, huh? Nope.
You've lost your humanity as well.
Pretty much.
The path of the dark side. It is inevitable.
Hmm. Yep.
Impressive.
That'd be a nut. Well, maybe the crate dragon. What the thing is, make the crate dragon look like chump change. Nice song. There's a god tree.
No.
This is inevitable.
Again, the part of the things are. Well, can you at least destroy the lightsaber? Just it's asking.
Accept this gift and die.
Too late.
Too late. What? Will this actually work on him? I don't know. Could he just fight this off? I mean, hasn't he been through this shit before? Yeah, he has. Ugh.
You are liberated from hell.
That is ugly.
Peace in the next life.
That is one ugly. Wow. He actually.
Well, Vader may have been able to beat Obi-Wan.
Now I wish I had gone with my gut feeling, with my not my gut feeling, but my general distaste of a crybaby here, and just gone with Obito. Damn, that is ugly. That was what an ugly image of Padme there. Wow. Ugh. What model was that from? But yeah, I guess in the end the Force can't. I wish I could say that, no, because we've seen Obi-Wan killed Kakashi. So, but I guess yeah, the Force can't stack up to anime god mode, anime god level shit.
But he just couldn't handle Obito.
This was a fairly complex matchup.
Yeah.
Darth Vader and Obito were roughly even in power and speed, so it truly came down to their skill and arsenals.
And boy, did they have some deep bags of tricks. Even some of the same tricks. Both
Less combat experience, inferior survivability, little defense against truth-seeking orbs.
They both even had options to instantly kill each other.
Vader could simply force crush Obito's body, but Obito could just as easily rip out Vader's soul. However, Obito had a few more
What? Oh, that was bad.
edging out just enough to earn a win.
For starters, Kamui made Obito extremely difficult just to touch, let alone injure. And as a Jinchuriki, he could regenerate from half of his body getting destroyed. While the dark side could help Vader survive extreme conditions, it obviously can't regrow limbs.
Plus,
Nope.
thanks to his wide array of jutsu, Obito would eventually overwhelm Vader. While chakra may normally be a limited source of energy, unlike the Force, the Ten Tails provided Obito with an unlimited supply. And since chakra is both spiritual and physical energy, this means Obito would be able to fight on indefinitely.
Last but not least, Vader's preference for lightsaber combat means that he'd be up close and personal with Obito, right?
Yep.
Which left him vulnerable
More
to
for the
getting
most
considered
part, but he had the option to look at ship.
orbs, or even worse, sucked up into the Kamui dimension.
Yeah, the part that didn't happen.
What about that? Not only would he have no way out, he probably wouldn't even be able to tap into the Force while stuck there. Game over.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean he's in another pocket dimension, not even a force-based dimension, because yeah, those exist. I mean, there's even the whole rumors that there's even the whole big theory from Rebels that started from Rebels that even hyperspace, Star Wars hyperspace, is a force-based dimension. But yeah, since this dimension, this is a pocket dimension, it's probably not even force-based. So, or does exist across dimensions such as hyperspace, but come disconnect from other realities and obviously not associated with Star Wars universe. The Force would exist. Yeah, if you want to I would like to get into technicalities here, but because Naruto and everything, the world Naruto's not in the Star Wars galaxy, they connect to the Force, and so and this is why I kind of like the Yuzong Vong, the idea of them where they came from outside the galaxy, ergo not connected to the Force. But then the whole bullshit of them they were connected, but they were so evil that the Force cut them off. Then I hear that in actuality, the Force changed the frequency, so they were a separate, technically still connected to the Force. It's just that they were at a different wavelength. I don't know. Why do I keep caring about this here? It don't matter here unless canon brings up something new here where visitors from outside the Great Barrier come in and they aren't Force connected. Please do that. Yes, exactly. No reason to the Force would exist within it. It's like, yeah, as far as I know, the Force exists in our dimensions, across dimensions. If anything, like, yeah, such as hyperspace, that's theory as well. The theory is that hyperspace is a Force-based dimension. Even like the whole nexus we saw, it's a Force-based temporal nexus made by Celestials.
Have fun starving to death, I guess.
Yep.
For how long you can feed on hate.
Darth Vader may have had a tenacity that few others could match, but against Obito's similar might, busted regeneration, and overwhelming range of abilities, there was no escape.
In the end, Vader's victory just wasn't meant to be.
The winner is Obito.
That was bad. Yeah, there you go.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that's twice Vader's been here, and twice Skywalker has bit the bullet. Okay, he lost to Marvel, and now he lost to Shonen Anime. Meanwhile, we have Luke beat Harry Potter, and of course Obi-Wan beat Kakashi.
watching. Stay tuned, we have a new death battle releasing every 2 weeks this year. And click the join button to get new perks and extra content. Planet level members
Alright, so who's
death
next?
battles before anyone else, so don't miss out.
Next time. What? The feet. Oh my god. Okay. Why haven't I thought about this one? The Phoenix versus the Raven. Marvel versus DC. Okay, a cosmic power versus the daughter of one of the old gods. Yeah, that's what Raven is, right? I mean, that's what Trigon is, one of the old gods, so... Okay, this is I still remember Raven's battle with, oh, about the Twilight, My Little Pony. He was like playing with ponies. Oh. But Jean Grey, Phoenix. I think she'll go Dark Phoenix, and we'll see Dark Four-Eyed Raven. Wow, it's like, how old is this request? Because this looks like a request that should have been done, would have been asked very early on. And I am ashamed that I never conceived it myself. But then again, I'm not that big on these battles. Well, X-Men has really fallen out of my mind. If it's not Wolverine, I don't pay much attention to the X-Men in any other form. And Raven, yeah, mine kind of forgot about the Teen Titans after the original series and Teen Titans Go. I will be honest though, I have seen some of the episodes where they had like guest star, like, you know, when the Teen Titans Go met Beetlejuice. I applaud Beetlejuice for being the one who actually killed the Teen Titans. And he did kill them, because how else could they have entered the Netherworld? Also, like when they had Freakazoid. Oh, and that episode touched me in the feels here, because it's the last. That wasn't like the last recording ever of Ed Asner before his passing, as because you know he voiced Cosgrove, Officer Cosgrove. Gotta love that guy. Which means now he's gone, so we'll never get Hudson again. And I know they're making a live action Gargoyles series, and I'm scared for my life. So yeah. I abstained. I wish I would have said Darth Vader would lose. I wish I did. I wish I could have. I wanted him to lose. He did lose, but I didn't vote against him. So, what's my record? I'm pretty sure, yeah, last death battle, I won that battle. I mean, I'm sorry, I like your rocket here, but no way you're gonna beat frickin' Stitch. He is described as being indestructible. Everyone, tell me what you thought in the comments down below. Like and subscribe for more videos. Till the next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.